as far as the kicking situation, like we owe it to the team to be able to make extra points if we're going to attempt it. And if we don't think we can make an extra point, we shouldn't attempt it. I have confidence that we're going to be able to put the ball through uprights from a certain length. We'll figure out how far that line is. It usually changes every week. As I evaluate some of the issues in our kicking game, it's both physical and mental, but I think it's more starting to trend towards the mental side. And so what does that mean is that we got to put more work into the mental side of things, right? I can hear the answer. I'm not a kicking coach, but I'm responsible for it. And so you can tell me the answers, but everybody can identify some of the issues, like how do we fix it? What's the plan of attack? And that's what we've spent a lot of time in the past 48 hours. I want to know the plan of attack to attack the mental and the physical side of kicking a football. Well, it's an NCAA rule that before the season you set your rosters at 105, and there's guys that you can declare grandfathered in that were previously on your roster, but once your rosters are set, you can't add anybody to your roster, and so that's why we can't do anything about that right now. It's a strategic thing where you want to go for two at times based on what the situation in the game is, but if there's a confidence that you can't make an extra point, you can either be insane and keep missing extra points, or you can go for two, right? And so I'll tell you right now, in this moment, the confidence that we're going to be able to make an extra point. But if we don't, then I'll have to have some decisions to make about going for two. And those are things that we'll have to decide. Yeah, it isn't one where you can have a whole bucket list of calls defensively because they do so much, and it's a unique offense that you're going to have to make sure your eyes are in the right spot. And so we have to have enough, right? You have to have enough where you can play certain type of coverages, certain type of fronts, have enough to bring some pressure, but you're not going to have your normal call sheet that you would going into a game where you're playing with, quote unquote, a typical offense. And so you got to have enough to keep them off balance and to change the look in the plan of attack for their offense. But you can't paralyze your defense because, again, velocity is what matters, and our guys have to be clear on what they're asked to do.